Hey guys, this is Julie with your digital class PLC agenda for tomorrow, January 26th. On tomorrow's agenda is our book study. We were able to purchase 2 books with our grant, Teaching with the Tools Kids Really Use and Make It Stick. So tomorrow we will discuss our first book, Teaching with the Tools Kids Really Use. With that talk, not only will we be discussing what we read and what we found interesting, but also those specific tools that we want our students to take with them after graduation. All those really fun technology tools that we could use in our classroom, that our students can use as presentations and can use to collaborate with each other. These kind of 21st century skills for our students, that's kind of become cliche. So we'll talk about exactly what are 21st century skills, what are those skills that our students need to have, as well as digital literacy, which is something hopefully we're teaching our students as we give these skills to them to put in their toolbox. Okay, moving forward next year, this group has been pretty cool, I think. We've done some really neat things. It would be awesome to see it continue, even at North after I leave. So if there would be a person or two or a group of people that would be interested in taking over the group and collaborating to kind of move forward with agendas and guest speakers and book studies and whatnot, that would be totally awesome. It'd be really fun to have this group continue here at North and then also collaborate with the group at Olathe West, the digital class PLC there too. We could potentially have Google Hangouts. We could do book studies across buildings. We could do all kinds of really cool stuff across district buildings. So please give it some thought. It doesn't take a super lot of time, and you can kind of tailor it to be whatever you would like it to be, because we are all just kind of appreciative that we have some place to go once a month and talk about the things that interest us and really work on our own classroom skills and really kind of personalize our own professional development, which is really what it's all about. Now, we will meet February, March, and April will be our last meeting of the school year. So moving forward, our March 30th meeting will be discussing our second book, which is Make It Stick. So I really feel like we need maybe 2 months in order to have enough time with all the other pressures and time constraints with grades and lessons and so forth. So let's give ourselves 2 months. Try to get through Make It Stick rather. If you can by March 30th, we will plan to discuss that book, our second book, on March 30th at that meeting. Okay, last, just this vehicle that I used for our agenda is called PictoChart, and it's a nice alternative to maybe Google Slides or PowerPoint or Prezi, just another tool that our students can use or that we could use in our own classroom. It'd be nice to teach our students, give them yet one more tool for them to use going forward, to use either, in our class or another class or with their classmates to collaborate and just present some cool information. In the classroom, sometimes when we get a PowerPoint or Google Slides, we simply get an essay that's been cut and pasted to the presentation, which is really not what a PowerPoint presentation or Google Slides presentation or PictoChart in this case really should be. It should be more visual and to kind of teach our students, to work on those skills in terms of presentation skills and practice, maybe using some more visuals and using less reading off of the PowerPoint or the presentation. It's a nice way to just kind of change it up also. And lastly, the other thing that's kind of cool for is we can prepare students, maybe give them one more tool that they have in their tool. I'm talking a lot about tools, but it's just one more thing that our students could use going forward that they would have experience in, being in a tech school or in college or cosmetology school or just out in the industry when doing a presentation to colleagues or to classmates. Just one more that they would have experience with and would give them maybe a little bit of an advantage over somebody else who doesn't have any experience with these various things such as PictoChart. So anyway, it'd be nice to give them that kind of moving forward after they graduate, and move on to the next level, which is really what we're here for. Thank you for watching the agenda, and I hope to see you tomorrow.